All right, so here is a step-by-step tutorial on Forex top-down analysis, and what you have to consider, the things you have to consider when you want to do a top-down analysis are the fundamental analysis, the markets, the higher time frame charts, your lower time frame charts, the currency strength, and the pair selection you're going to be making, like the currency pair you're going to be analyzing, right? You also have to note your exit and your entry points and your risk management plan. So you have to have all this in line. These are the things you have to look out for when you want to do your top-down analysis. All right, so top-down analysis is just analyzing the market from the higher time frame and narrowing it down to the lower time frame to get a trading opportunity. And this is just a step-by-step guide on how to properly do it. Okay, so we're on trading view right now, and then we are on the 15-minute time frame, and this is also GBP NZD. All right, so we'll be going to the monthly time frame because this is the higher time frame to identify the overall trend, to know where the market is currently trending, if the market has changed trends or is still trending to a particular point. So the higher the higher the time frame, the stronger the trend is going to be. The lower the time frame, the lower strength the trend is going to have. Okay, so let's go to the monthly time frame and determine our overall trend, spot out our psychological levels, and narrow it down to the lower time frame to get an opportunity in the market. So first of all, let's just plot our psychological levels, right? So where's our nearest psychological level here? We'll say this particular point. So we'll take our horizontal rate to place it here and double click on it. So this is 2.00623. We'll narrow it down to a round up number of 500, right? Click on OK again. So right now we are plotting our psychological levels. So this one now is 2.1190044. okay, so yeah, okay. So there is another one here below this point. Click. All right, so this is 2.05918. So let's put 2.026000. All right. So yeah. So now let's determine our trend. So where's the market trending to? All right, so from here, this market actually started from 1975, right? So, and it's been trending down for a very long time. So you just take your trend line tool and place it from the top to the bottom. All right, so the market has been trending for a long time, and price just recently broke this particular point, came down to retest it, and now it's going back to the upside, right? So from here, we also have a trend line. Right now, the trend has shifted. We're on a downtrend, and now we are now shifting to an uptrend. So you can take your trend line again, plot it from this particular point where you started from, then drag it to the top. Okay, so right now you have to place this one here because this is also a candlestick. So if you go to the lower time frame, there are lots of candlesticks below this particular point, right? So now we are placing this uptrend, and then also now move to the weekly time frame to spot more trends. All right, so as you can see from here, we have more trends, and you can take your trend line tool again, click from here, drag it to the top again. All right, so we also have psychological levels around this area. Take your psychological level tool and look for a psychological level of 21500. Yaga. Okay, so what's next? We also have a psychological level around this area. Take your psychological level tool and place it here. Between the two legs here. All right, so we'll now move to the daily time frame to spot more entry, to know what the market is currently doing. All right, so right now you see that the market is going to the upside, came back down, came back to the psychological level, could not break above it to create a new higher high, but rather it created a new lower high, right? So just move to the lower time frame, which is 4 hours, and then you see another trend line in here. All right, so we'll just take our trend line to plot it from the top, because we are now seeing series of lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so right now this is a psychological level. Price failed to break below, price also failed to break above this particular point. Now we look for price, we wait for price, we want to see what price will do around this area. If it's going to break below it to create a new lower low. Okay, so now we'll move to the 1 hour time frame to okay, so right now this is 1 hour time frame, and then we are seeing another trend line at this point. So we'll take our trend line to also place our trend line here. You see the market was trending to the upside, and now it's trending to the downside in the lower time frame. But then you have to note that the higher time frame, the trend in the higher time frame is stronger than the trend in the lower time frame, right? So whenever price gets to this particular trend line, which is in a higher time frame, it will definitely react to it. It will definitely react to it. So you should watch out on this particular trend line in the future, right? All right, so what was next? So we're on the 1 hour time frame, and we are waiting for price going to be around this area. So if you see here, I'm sure there are psychological levels around this area. So what you want to do is to look for the nearest psychological level around this area. So currently the price is at this particular point, and the psychological level around here. So just double click on this, and this is a psychological level of 2.12000, right? Let's place more psychological levels. Look for 2.120500. Yeah. Okay. So right now, price has broken above this particular psychological level. Let's go to the network has disconnected. Let's reconnect this again. All right, it's reconnected. It's reconnected now. So I was saying price has actually broken above this psychological level. So we're going to look for what price will do in the next resistance level, which is at this particular point. Or is there another psychological level around here that we don't know about? No, there is none. So we are waiting for price to get to this particular point. So what you want to do here is to put our 15 minutes time frame to determine our trading opportunity. Let's get a trading opportunity around this area. So you can see the markets, there was also a trend line around this area. You started from this particular point and then interacted back down here, but now price has broken above this trend line, broken the trend line, and then I think I will have a little bit of retest, or depending on the candlestick formation around this area, we'll take a long position to the upside, a buy position to the upside. If it gives us another bearish candle here with weak rejections, then we'll sell to the downside, creating a new lower low here, right? So selling the market to this particular point, or we'll sell the market to this particular point. So this is what we are expecting price to do. Give us an entry to buy to the upside, or an entry to sell to the downside, right? So this is what we're expecting price to do. So whatever the candles prints for us around this area, taking a trading decision based on the candlestick formation and the printout of the candlesticks. All right, so we'll be either selling or buying this particular currency pair. Okay, so that's just about it on top-down analysis on how to properly take a trading opportunity in the market using top-down analysis. And you also have to consider your fundamentals. You have to check the news to know if there's an upcoming news event in that will affect the market either positively or negatively. You check the forecast. If the forecast is strong, the previous forecast is stronger than the actual forecast, right? Using your whatever tool you use to get your fundamental analysis. For me, I use Forex Factory to get my fundamental analysis done, like to read upcoming news events and see the one that's going to actually affect the market either positively or negatively, right? So that's about it for top-down analysis, and I hope you understand and you enjoy this lesson. Please subscribe and then turn on your post notification, make you no miss out. Thank you guys for watching, and then I'll catch you in the next video.